Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of The Truth Is. Hi, for those of you that are new, I'm your wonderful host, Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum step vocalist, Zombie Supreme. No, the series is not about my actual music brand. This is a one-off series that talks about subjects that are relatively unspoken about for the average person or uncomfortable. If you like this video today, please hit the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, comment in the comment section. As always, the trolls are always welcome because you help the algorithm still do the job that I needed to do. Show it to more people, okay? Because everything that I put out is viable. So I didn't think I was going to speak about this at all. You know, I just kind of watch everybody else speak about it on YouTube and just kind of watch and sat back as some of their people who, like a fan or whatever, that likes to watch content. But I thought I'd throw my 2 cents in quickly about this subject. Number one, I love me some Chloe and Halle. I love me Miss Halle Bailey. Okay? And in the world that we still live in, racism is still very much alive and well. Now, people will try to disguise it under different guises, of course, but only the naive and gullible are fooled by that. Okay? So, this whole controversy on somebody with different race playing a fictional character from a Disney movie, which Disney stole from, first of all, something else that was actually a real thing that came from black people anyway in another country that's not America. And if you want to find out more about that, you go research it yourself. This is not about that situation. We're strictly talking about the fact that your people are out there mad, and maybe this is you watching this right now, about a fictional character and what their color is, apart from a cartoon that of course was white because most likely a white creator made up the cartoon, right? And it was back in the days. And we all know what went on back in the days, honey, when it came to racism, okay? I do not care about demonetization because I do not care about YouTube's little money. I don't, okay? I don't. I have other things going on in my life. Other avenues, other things. So, number one, and like I said, I want to make this quick. This is a fictional character, folks. It ain't real. People are out there talking about, you're ruining my childhood. Honey, you are 35, 37, 40, 45 years old, maybe even 50, and you're talking about ruining your childhood because she's not, the person playing it is not white. Honey, you're 40 years old. You're 35, you already had your damn childhood. It's over. It's time for the children, baby. Okay? Are you trying to say it's ruining your children's childhood? Because first of all, your children didn't grow up with The Little Mermaid. That wasn't their generation. That was our generation, okay? And here's the thing. Let's go back to Miss Cinderella, Rodgers and Hammerstein's 1997. When Brandy played Cinderella, and actually the whole cast was multiracial. The prince was Asian. Of course, the godmother or whatever, or the queen was black, of course. Whoopi Goldberg. And more. But the thing is, back then, there was no social media to express the amount of outrage that most likely was happening. But that wasn't reported because media was much more controlled back in those days. That because Brandy was America's sweetheart, and the media like Brandy from the radio stations to TV programs and all that, because of what she presented, they protected her from releasing stories like that, and they just kept it positive, for the whole cast and movie. Whitney Houston, the godmother, black, but there was no social media back then. Now media is more or less control. It's not that it's not controlled anymore, it's just that average people have voices. Everybody has a platform now, whether it's small or big, because of social media. And the truth is, they would have voiced the same opinion about Brandy being and Whitney Goldberg, all these other colored people, Asian people playing these characters back then if social media were a thing. But now social media is a thing, and Miss Halle Bailey has to be subject to these ignorant comments and things and these drawings about black people being hung and all this other crap. And it's like I said, this is not all this other that bullshit that we keep saying over and over again here. Like, honey, I know for some of us that are weaker as black people, we'll take offense to that. For those of us who are a little bit older, a little bit more seasoned, we're not affected by these drawings and pictures y'all keep putting up. We're immune to it. We're just like, okay, okay, you know what I'm saying? So, once again, it's foolish for this to even be a conversation. It just, like I said, this when usually people are speaking like this, it's usually like the trolls or the people who, because of where we are right now, supposedly, that are the small minority, but they are usually the loudest. While more people most likely are probably supporting Miss Haley, they're not speaking as loud or at all, there's as the people who are the trolls, who are the small minority, but their voices are very loud. They're in your face. They're just jumping up wildly, making all these craziness. Okay. But all that to say, absolutely ridiculous. Have a seat. This is a fictional character, folks. Have a seat. Enjoy the movie, honey, or don't watch it all. Okay, that's all I got to say about this. This is Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum step vocalist Zombie Supreme. Okay? If you like this today, please hit the likes, like I said. Share it. Hit the subscribe, baby. Make a comment whether you liked it, whether you got something to say. Because you a racist too, or what I don't know. And you don't like the fact that Miss Halle Bailey is Miss Mermaid with a voice like that. Come on. Okay? This is going to be one for the history books, just like Miss Brandy playing Cinderella. And there ain't nothing you can do. There's nothing that you can do about it. I think they try to make petitions. Honey. People, that's a stupid thing that people do all the time. They make petitions, honey, to get things taken off and cancel somebody. Honey, that doesn't work. You're not looking at petitions. Protesting barely works either these days in a country like America. Okay? So, anyway, like, comment, share, all that. Now, for those of you who might be into EDM, this is for you. If you're into EDM, you must qualify. Get on the email list. Get 3 free unreleased songs by going to the bit.ly link. Peyton30.com, my official website, which is where you can also get on the email list by clicking the link on the first screen. I get right to the point. All right, folks, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Truth Is. Go on, Miss Halle Bailey, you better kill the part. Obviously, it's already been shot already, honey. She already killed it. We're just waiting to see for the movie to release to the commercial audience, okay? But go on, Miss Halle Bailey, you better make one for the history books today, honey. Yes.